I sneaked into my own country, you know, to be able to get my visa sorted. In many ways, it just felt like we have somehow become refugees in our own country where you can't enter, you know, safely. I'm DeLovie Kwagala, aka Papa D. I am the first openly non-binary queer photographer from Uganda.
It's been a few years since DW first met Papa D back in Kampala, building a photo career portraying queer life in Uganda. Since then, Uganda, which has always been a difficult place for members of the LGBTQ community, has become a virtual no-go zone. In April 2023, Uganda passed an anti-gay law, which can sentence anyone deemed as gay to at least 10 years in prison and can, in extreme cases, even lead to the death penalty. From outside the country, Papa D became one of the most vocal Ugandan voices against the new law.
What is happening in Uganda is a violation of human rights. It's a strip of any basic needs that anyone could need. We do not have access to shelter, housing. Landlords are obligated by law to throw you out, even under suspicion of being queer.
Simultaneously, though, Papa D's South African visa was running out, and they had to secretly return to Uganda to renew it, leaving their child, Miles, behind.
They warned me that if I returned, I will be arrested at the airport because of, you know, my vocalness with the advocacy that I was doing.
I was like really sad, worried, and I believed in Dee because I knew Dee was probably gonna come back, but it was like a 50-50 chance.
We both knew that like it's not the same as when I go for a week, you know, to work and we know that I'm coming back. But this time it's just like, what if anything happened? You know, what if anyone recognized me and decided that, you know, that was their chance to get rid of me?
Papa D made it out, and just months later, they started another chapter of their lives. They moved to Berlin.
So I'm here for a year and I'm doing an artist residency.
They've continued their photography, released a film, and want to start a podcast on queer people living in exile.
The overall project is about documenting queer migrants, especially people of color from different backgrounds, you know, how they come together in realizing and navigating spaces away from home. I know that there's a lot more people that are wanting to leave their home countries because they have been forced to be refugees in their own country, or like the fear of persecution, you know, because of their identity and sexuality.
And while different gender and sexual identities are definitely more accepted in Berlin, life here comes with its own challenges of fitting in as a migrant, getting the right paperwork, finding a new school, a place to stay. Through Papa D's work, they have a year-long residency permit, but what happens after that is still uncertain.
I don't have any plan B, so I have to push forward. But asylum would definitely be the last thing I would ever choose. For a person from Uganda, right, if they hear that, oh my God, Papa D is in German, right, they don't know the details. When has it ever been easy for you or anyone to pack up and leave your family, live your life, all the life that you've known, your livelihood, to go to a strange foreign place that you've never been, to start over?
The news from Uganda worries Papa D. People being charged with homosexuality, others evicted from their homes and communities. Papa D continues to speak up and support where they can, while building a new life for themselves and Miles in Berlin.
I got you! My hope for me and Miles is to continue being free. You know, it's to continue living our authentic selves.
I forgot how you called yourself.